There's new music from Oliver Anthony. I don't even know what I'm about to listen to, but when I look at the title that's called Scornful Woman, ooh, this sounds like a relationship issue, mental health. That's what we do. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. Without further ado, it is time for Oliver Anthony. Love his voice. Scornful Woman. Wow, look at that snow.
Well, she got a side to her. I want to run from. She'll turn a warm afternoon into a cold one.
You know, he's got a little Merle Haggard twang in him, you know, just the kind of combo of Merle Haggard, Johnny Cash. But it's just it's a depth that not a lot of people get to, you know, where he just does his regular voice, but it all of a sudden captures your attention. She's got a side to her I want to run from. She'll turn a warm afternoon into a cold one. Like, she can be so tough that I want to get away from it. But at the same time, I have a feeling maybe he's attracted to that or he doesn't know what to do. Like, oh my goodness. Listen to this start.
To her, I want to run from. She'll turn a warm afternoon into a cold one. Well, he grabbed the apple and Adam took a bite. And now all these years later, and the math still ain't right with a scornful woman. A scornful woman. I used to sleep so good, didn't have a nightmare. I was busy dreaming.
It's so interesting. He mentions Adam and Eve, you know, and the apple and the story of Eve taking the apple, getting convinced, you know, this is going to give you wisdom. This is going to enlighten you to something God doesn't want you to know. So just try it. I mean, you'd be amazed. And she takes it. She doesn't take a bite. Gives it to Adam. And one of the first things is that God said to Adam, is he's like, hey, oh, hey, not me. She gave it to me. And first thing God says is, where were you? Where were you? You're supposed to be there for that woman. And here he is talking about a woman that's like, oh, prickly, man. It's like a rose, you know, with the branch on a rose or the stem, you know, it's got all the thorns on it. I don't know how to grab it. I don't know how to touch it. I can't hold it.
Didn't have a nightmare. I was busy dreaming, believing he's always gonna be right there. And now the middle of the day is like the middle of the night. And the court says 50-50, but the math don't seem right with a scornful woman. Woo!
This is such a good song. Like, just the music reaches a whole new level for him, you know, back from Richmond, north of Richmond, and just him. And now it's a whole band involved. And he's doing this math thing where it's like, hey, hang on. Adam gets blamed for like the apple thing, but Eve took it. Eve doesn't take it. Adam doesn't eat it. And then it's like, wait, there's a divorce and the court says 50-50, you know, realize the courts are legal. They don't have feelings. So they don't care about people. They do law. Which is, it sucks, but it's just 50-50. That's the law. That's the way it's written. And he's like, but the math don't seem right, man. I don't understand. Like, how does that work out? I used to be at peace. Oh my goodness. Yep. There's something going on. I don't know if this happened in his life. Like, I don't know if this is like a true story for him. But a scornful woman, somebody who's just, you're purposely trying to do this to me. Like, you're coming after something that's mine because you can. And that's what a scornful woman is. I want you to hurt for something that I'm going through. Listen to this. There we go.
And the court says 50-50, but the math don't seem right with a scornful woman. A scornful woman.
Woo!
She can have all the money, and they can keep all the fame. I go back to being broke as a joke
there he is.
if I could just get a break from the pain.
Ah! Woo! Yep, yep. Ah, this is good. Oh. Remember this, y'all, by the way. Oliver Anthony, Scornful Woman. The grass ain't always greener on the other side. You know, we think money, fame, success, women, whatever's going to come in our life. It's grass ain't always greener. And sometimes everybody wants to trade it all in just to go back to square one because of how much pain is involved. So remember that in relationships. Like, we have to be very, very cautious of the choices we make, the people we're with, the places we go, the situations we put ourselves into, and the contracts, so to speak, we sign in life. Because not everybody's got the same intention. Man, this guy can sing, that is for sure. Remember, it's not real therapy, just Tom break it down lyrics. If you want help, check the links. You deserve that help. Have support around you. Leave your comments, and remember, mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.